+2 more on short. He's going to give his position away. Tried to go in there for Crims. It will be Pronax that gets the kill. And that is them in onto the B-bomb site. They will be getting the plant. There is a dink through the wall, actually, first of all, onto Olofmeister, who will then be finished off. So it's technically a 4-on-4. And they've got the AK, and they've taken down JW, which will now gift for an AWP. But can they make it back into the site? Pronax will be watching all the way back. And Crims sat at kitchen further, will open up the frag, gets himself another one. This is 4 for Fur, and he is going to get himself the A. He's got no kit. There is no kit in there, but I think he's got time for this one.
Plenty of time.
Yeah, he does.
Fantastic.
Good shot. FalleN. Got up on the wall ever so slightly, but he still manages the damage. One down, plus the Molotov to take damage to the body, who gets close. Good thing FalleN's up to the task with the AWP. As he once again finds very tight angled shots. He'll get Kenny as well. He's still working inside of the site. Smokes up, he knows they're likely to go above him. He looks away at the wrong time and somehow still hits it. Shocks goes down and FalleN,
who traditionally speaking has been the top-rated player in majors for Luminosity, and obviously the story Luminosity's had great shot to take down Zeus, but at this point looking just for utility, and now potentially to save that M4. Again, Luminosity, the story in majors has been so good. Good flash. Now he's actually making this interesting. I'll shut up about my point and come back to it, because there's a real chance with this M4 he can find yet another kill, and does. Guardian's gone. This is 1 versus 5, now down to 1-on-2. 54 seconds as well. He has the bomb in his hands, no armor. But he's going to get closer and closer onto this A site, picking up the smoke as well. That's going to allow him to smoke off that cross. Seized has to fall back off of it. Doesn't spot Fur. Getting past. And the last one, he's actually read this correctly based on timing. Could be on the flank and is out toward long. He's surely going to at least get a plant out of this. Trying to be as docile as a lamb about getting information. Just creeping as quietly as ever. As both players, they haven't found this. This is brilliant. Fur's going to try and cut back toward the B site.
The thing is, he's only got 15 seconds now to play with. Really just needs to work out how he's going to do this one. Time running away. He needs to find his kill. Does spot a CT. I don't think he actually would know he's there. This is going to be the crescendo of this round as he comes in, finds the kill on the Flamey as well. 1-on-5 could have become the dream.
Seas has to run. Seas can't die right now. 4 seconds. Fur can't plant. Needs to find him. Here's him drop the smoke. And oh my god, if he had pulled that off.
Find ourselves 3 too quickly. I'd say that's done. FalleN's just going to try and hold on to the AWP. 9 kill on Oscar.
Give it a go, maybe.
He might, you know. With that kill coming in quick enough, he'll go peek at least to see what's going on. AWP, Molotov toward Palace. He's going to get very aggressive very quickly. Chris is well removed way out toward A main, and Roms has done very well to give himself time and space. FalleN up close, though. Gets the no-scope. He's tapped the bomb as well. He's got a kit. He's going to try and bait Chris in. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I don't know if he's got it or not. He just barely does. That's incredible. To start it off in what looked like he was just in his...
An AWP, but can they make it back into the site? Pronax will be watching all the way back. And Crims sat at kitchen further, will open up the frag, gets himself another one. This is 4 for Fur, and he is going to get himself the A. He's got no kit. There is no kit in there, but I think he's got time for this one.
Plenty of time.
Yeah, he does.
Fantastic from Luminosity, and well, maybe that's just a little bit of magic that Luminosity required to get themselves back in this one, because that was just buy what you can. A mishmash of FAMAS and Mag 7.
From Fur, he can throw a bit of a curveball at them and keep them guessing in this short play coming through FalleN. Oh my word, Rush has no idea what he's showing here. Shows a little bit of leg, and oh, FalleN takes off Tarek, and this is just huge now. He's going to open this side up by himself.
Cold's already in the B-bomb site. FalleN's working his way up, but he's going to have a challenge here if he tries to cross. Mixwell, that's the kill he wants. Oh, FalleN ducks underneath it. That's sick.
This is the play that lost them the eco from Games Academy, but there's even more aggression coming in. He just wants all the money for himself. Easy reload as well. And that is a dangerous position to... that's another $2,700, Dan.
Looking for one, can't find it just yet. Scream, however, finishes Phelps off. 2 left alive for Envy. They're finding a couple of kills, no problem. Long gets shut down. FalleN brings it to a 1-on-1. Another situation, a clutch situation for SK. They've been able to come out on top every single time. FalleN down to half HP, and he's moving up the ramp. He sees XMS. Is this going to be a good opportunity for him? Running out of bullets, he gets the headshot, 4 kills, and SK clean up the second pistol.
If only he knew how close he was to impending doom. He's going to see the foot. I'm pretty sure JW's just seen that. He's going to take the swing out as well. FalleN just gets punished, and now instantly he knows where the fog's going to be. He's going to fall back. He knows where these smokes are coming to, but he still gets caught. Fur now opens things back into a chance. There's only one player holding the site at the moment, and it's Flusher. Everyone else is going to have to be on the rotate here. And it's Olaf who's already made it towards CT Arch. Luminosity slowed things down, and now here comes the option for Olaf. Does he take the fight? He's going to take at least one down, but Fur leaps around. Now Flusher wants to go in it, and they line up. He takes down Cold Zero and Taco. And now Fur again in these awful predicaments.
Well, he's in a very good position. The fact he's got the library undetected as well, this is actually quite valuable for them. You can see the CTs aren't actually aware of as to where he's gone here as well. So he's going to have a completely open A bomb site here, but Flusher through the smoke there needed to make something happen, and of course they allowed perfectly for him, and he gets the double kill. 2-on-1 situation. And you can see the CT's no real information as to what to do. But I actually like this setup. A lot of teams will play one towards A, one towards B. They're making sure they stay together in the middle of the map. CT spawn gives them options. As soon as that bomb planted, they can work out where it is and attack the situation together instead of being 2 one-on-one situations.
All right, so bomb's now down. It's retake time. This has worked out very well previously for Fnatic. They're coming from the same direction. Well, Fur predicted. He takes down one. He's looking for the fob. He gets the shot, and he will close it down towards Flusher. Brilliantly played by Fur. Picking up 4 in the end.
Miracle occur, and he may be able to get the bomb planted. Not too bad, all things considered. Oh, and he lands the fast shot onto JW as well. That opens up the chance now. It's still fleeting. He's still just a glimmer of hope. A light at the end of the tunnel. He's playing this one very passive. Waiting, gambling that both players come from the same side, and he is correct in that assumption. He's going to get a second. Surely not! FalleN! Oh my god, what a play! Out of nothing, he picks up a 1v3.
The FalleN and Fur combo is quite good to watch, but you do wonder to what level it will come out depending on the strength of their opponent. Fur, easy 2 frags for Fur. He's got to be one of your favourite players by now, surely. He is so entertaining to watch.
He is that indeed. And he might just get more kills, he'll get more action. Another pop for Fur, that makes it 3. There's more players oncoming. Will Fur make it 4 or even 5? Both players are going for the trade, but Fur's got some support there in FNX, and Fur is still alive. He's in fact going to get the 4K.
4 and 5 or whatnot. Always that first initial kill, and there it is again. And who is it? It's FalleN right up to bat once more here. He's going to get a second one too. They're just peeking into him. There's no utility to support these peaks or anything really. Just thinking, there you go, 1, 2, 3. It's easy days for FalleN.
So the terrorist towards Palace. Fur pushes lower ramp, gets a kill towards Whitmer. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Any more?
Well, so far Gabriel manages 1 in return, but it is going to be Fur that takes him down immediately after. With the
Molotov vai fazer uma bangzinha pro Coldzera dar cara e olha, a galera começa, hein? Começam ali a gastar tudo para atrasar a equipe do Cloud9. Por enquanto vai funcionando a defesa. Mais uma bang ali pro FalleN dar cara. Leva 1, leva 2 e...
Same time, XMS taking down Taco, leaving Phelps and FalleN alone. FalleN has a favorable spot, hits a couple of very nice op shots, as they cross into A, has receded back to long, and they jump back right out of his vision. Phelps is now moving in. Will he push through the smoke is the big question. Has found a good opportunity. The spray down is good. However, he goes 1 for 1, happy with the second kill of the round against FalleN in the exact same position. Bomb in a favorable spot for FalleN, but he has an op. At 1-on-1, this can be quite difficult. He's pushing up with the USP. Will he finish the kill? Happy is missing his spray. The no-scope is bad. He's going to reload the USP. He's going to go back to the fight. It's coming down to pistols here as they go down the ramp, and he gets the kill finally.
Only spots out the head, takes 2 as well. KB and his Zipex going to be dropping here on the T side, and now things are going swing heavily back in the favor of the SK side as they attempt to equalize it with this pistol round. Doable for the Astralis side as they go in to re-grab this bomb. Dupree going to be the first to push in, gets spotted out. Headshot comes out. Carrigan, he needs to be able to refrag this. He can't afford to back off because in a 4v2, it's going to make it so much harder with the flank coming out. At least a double peek in. Oh my god, it's going to be the ace. 5 headshots there, and SK, they bring it back, equalize it.
18 seconds. FalleN's going to plant, actually. He's going to go ahead and take the safe plant at default. Immortals aren't close to the B site yet. I think they're going to be aware of it at this point, as Steel should call that it's not A. Rotations begin. And he's going to wait for his teammates not to give FalleN individual one-on-ones to pick them apart. As FalleN is just going to wait in sight. Flash comes out. FalleN's just going to wait this one out. Spot it. And what a flick down from FalleN to bring it just to a 1v2. He gets to bench. Going to repeat this. Finds another one. Now it's a 1v1 against Zach and FalleN. He'll do it for us. FalleN and Fur have to fight back, and Fur through connector. Lines up both of them. Will clean them up as he is in a 1v3. Has to ace to pick this round up for SK. As C9 have done a good job of shutting down the plat and drop room pressure simultaneously.
Now, we watched NBK win a 1v5, so anything is possible. Fur creeps through the smoke and drops nothing as well, so he's got a tag shroud and a full HP automatic. But no bomb to play with. Still plenty of time, a minute on the clock. And the frag grenade, had that cleared the second room, could have taken out Shroud and left this to the 1v1. Oh, he's dropped it, so it's just down to Shroud, who needs another kill, but Fur with a 1v3 ace. Fantastic round from him.
Struggling with it at all.
I don't see a world where they win this, Alex.
This should just be all too easy. FalleN knows it as well. There's not, no beads of sweat on his brow.
There's the bomb.
Henry called it. There goes the molly, and there goes the round. Elige maybe, just maybe, wanted to take this kill, but FalleN, you're just too smart. SK are clawing their way back in.
They're going to reposition themselves, but start.
Fast B.
Smoke, yeah.
Good read from nothing. He's going to try and spray and then line it up, but he gets one back for, and Cold bails him. Now they've got the inside of the site to work with. Shroud, quick pop flash over. He's going to go right for this. You know Shroud's style, and now he's committed because he's on the flames. He's in the fire, but he somehow gets away with it. Gets one kill. Good read from Fur. Takes down Skadoodle, who follows, and suddenly, although he doesn't pick up the bomb on the way by, he gets the shot.
I'm down in a 4-on-4. This is a brilliant move from SK, and the grenades out landing on Seized. It's going to be FalleN to finish him off with the AWP. 3 more kills, and it'll be 1 more semifinals for this legendary team. Guardian just a bit hesitant here. They're going to lose Edward as well. Simple and Guardian are left, and Simple gets a great headshot in, but I'm not sure it's in time. Oh, Guardian taking down Cold 0-2, and FalleN going to smoke off just to buy the time. He knows that all the pressure now is going to be on Na'Vi. He's got the angle, he's got the flick, he takes one down, and close range, one-on-one with the AWP.
But then he too fell off, and he has never come back under the star power that the lineup now has. I'm not sure what to expect with him, to be fair. And, you know, maybe streaming offers more to him. I'm not sure.
Yeah, well, like, either way, he'll be fine. Like, he'll always have a place in CSGO, right? Whether it is streaming on the pro level, like, it's a shame to see someone we know who's so talented, like you said, and already flourished into the player we know he can be.
Bomb planted. And look who it is on SK. Coldzera and FalleN. 2 players that are tailor-made for these situations. FalleN gonna go for the peaks. Lands the first one, brings it back into equality. They can't afford to peek him 1 by 1 because he will punish, and FalleN comes in for more, and he's very close to just outright winning the round. Coldzera goes for the peak, and SK...
Na intenção mesmo de chamar atenção. Olha como essa entrada, o Fer já consegue levar os 2 primeiros, os 3 que estavam com a C4, o round já encaminhadíssimo. DUOS invadindo ali pelo meio, consegue levar o FalleN, vai dar a cara por ali o Fer. Tem que tomar cuidado que tem um jogador no fundo. Cai o DUOS aqui na escada, o último jogador ali no fundo, o Fragger consegue acertar boas balinhas, mas o nade do Fer.
Getting right back at them, there was no free pick anywhere. FalleN was consistently punished before. Now let's see if he can rise to the occasion. Yes, he can. Nice work from the double ops. Controlling towards middle. And SK wait.
And this is such an important round as well. If SK Gaming can turn this. Still a lot of utility on the T side, so 3 smokes, and let's see FalleN.
He's not feeling pressure, is he? Let's be honest about this. Cool, calm, no worries. Flash comes out, still fine. That's the FalleN show you want to be seeing. 3 kills.
Being held accountable by NRG's individual plays, and that's generally going to be a saving grace for them. On top of that, of course, they do have some nice coordination strategy and so on. But I think that individual skill is what is most surprising, I think, for Luminosity to be up against. And first position is somewhat fantastic.
How has he done this?
Mr. Boombastic, one might say.
Is he going to go? The thing is, you can't really go for a knife because it takes so long for the Caesar to be ready.
Oh, James.
So good. What is this? Oh my god.
Three,
oh my god,
he's done it! That's ridiculous!
And he's got the bomb, and Lega gets shot in the face. What decision making from Fur?
Makes it kind of tricky. They've got to hold on to angles, still use some utility to use, and there it is, another entry, however, FalleN with a nice 180. And a smoke to cover him at the back of Rectangle with a teammate rotating in on long. If he makes some presence, it could get tricky. Sixer down to red HP. FalleN sees an opportunity, finishes off the frag. Knows now that someone's pushed through Rectangle.
They be fast, or are they going to halt at the back at B? And yes, they will. They're going to do the same thing. They're going to wait for that flash, but it's not going to happen this time. Fur's going to pop out early. Fur's just going to get the spray down and get all 5 of the ecoing selfless players.
How much time he needs to grab it or not, because Skadoodle's already found Fur. That's going to open up space, but FalleN, the one gap he needed, pins him straight to the wall.
Oof, FalleN misses out on the shot narrowly there. With the bomb planted for Skadoodle, and Automatic finds one, comes down to the duel. Automatic now knows exactly where FalleN is. No kit once again. Who comes out on top of this one? Very low HP for Automatic, and the Molotov lands on the bomb. The smoke extinguishes it. Automatic might take the bait here as well, but time's ticking away. One bullet will do it. FalleN nails it.
Nails it, and this time without a kit, it won't matter. They'll pick up round 7.
Did go down towards short C's, at least it's the ticket booth, trying to spam away, trying to find some of these kills. Plays it a little bit more passively as this bomb goes down.
Bomb did go down towards short C's, at least did take down Bolts, but it's in this 2v3 and it's close. But it's just Fur now in the right position. Oh my word, he takes down Edward. The bomb is still for him. It's Flamey up against Fur. Flash comes in, Flamey is hunting this one down. He doesn't have a great deal of time, and Fur gets it. That is 4 kills. FalleN had the limelight and Fur just took it back. That was massive.
Behind E-Box, they gotta be careful on that. Stewie whiffs his spray big time against FalleN there. A little bit long range for him, and FalleN just doing work in this round. I don't even think he has armor sitting behind that op, and he's still able to do that much damage. The 3K from him, Rush, the last man alive again here. Picks up the kill against Cold, but obviously brought the 3 HP. Makes it easy for FalleN.
A great second one though. Good follow-up after that initial miss. And how much will Fnatic actually invest in taking down Fur? They've got 2 players going in, for all 3 now actually, from both angles. So it's going to be pretty tough for Fur to survive. The coordination here from Fnatic's going to be solid. There's the first shot. Actually, that said, the coordination's not too perfect. Oh my goodness! Fur gets an excellent shot there, and again!
A gente consegue fazer o terceiro abate, jogando com muita versatilidade, vem pescar o fundo e não encontra ninguém.
E aí vai rolando a passagem rápida aqui da Complexity, pode ficar isolado ali o Fallen, viu? Mas vai conseguir buscar o primeiro aqui na passagem, saca aqui a Desert Eagle pra buscar o segundo. Que outra ali, Peter! Conseguiu levar o terceiro, mas acaba ele...
More than a warning, Bolts is going to lose an M4, and it's going to be Fur to try. He's going to have to stand and hold this. There's 3 frags for him, there's the 4th. You can see the power of the M4A4 now, lots of bullets.
Стил был со своей постановкой плента такой битый, это просто... круговые движения делать со стрельбой, и, может быть, даже заехал бы. FalleN снимает болтса. Будет клатч ситуация 1 на 1 с USP. Папа FalleN выкидывает просто вот этот вот АВП. Не нужен он ему нужен просто USP. И все. Видит Стила. FalleN. Сака 47 FalleN. И все хорошо, потому что у Стила очень мало хп. Более того, это голова, поэтому хп не имеет никакого значения.
And just try and drop down onto the site, you might be able to get that bomb planted. That is the hope here. Taco and Fur stacked up, and there becomes the cascade of men just dropping onto the bomb site, and it's a success for Astralis. They're going to get that bonus 800.
Not bad at all. They get the 1 kill so far. For having a bit of a weird fight with Sip here, but I don't think he's going to come out on top. So actually an ace for Fur in this round.
And to see if anyone would dare play through that balcony door, the next possible target. But time is ticking. 1 kick, getting this on Naf, and well, that's a bit awkward there. Naf able to find Fur, but FalleN stands. Oh! What? Exceptional work from FalleN.
Хаешка закидывается на банан. Фэр видит голову Бриза, попадает по голове. Тут форс-бай от команды Energy, такой же бай от команды СК на все деньги. И контроль банана от бразильцев очень плотный. На самом деле изначально было неизвестно, будет ли нормально у нас проводиться матч, потому что в прошлом сезоне был момент, когда SK Gaming отказались играть какие-то 2 матча. Либо у них не было игрока, либо они просто решили, что, ну, не хотим.
But Cold Zero goes down. It's FalleN now playing point blank and he comes out winning that situation somehow, and now Cajun B gets destroyed.
Фэр врывается в мейн, делает минус по FNX. Продолжает делать минуса, еще забирает и Лукаса. Ну и тут заканчиваются уже игроки команды Immortals. Они, конечно, пытались, но вот и Фэр демонстрирует нам, куда и как нужно бегать и действовать. Фэр одним патроном убивает двоих. Вы посмотрите на этого парня. Ну, это шикарно. Эйс.
Smokes land. One of two nades thrown. Flashes follow up a second. Automatic goes down. Lovely play from FalleN. FalleN again hits nothing and he goes out, finds another in the round. He's very efficient on the A side. AWPer, no.
To be honest, so much easier on every single map. Oh, that's an MP9 shredding through. Okay, like, they have helmets, Fur. They have helmets. Respect that. Well, he's just paid for his weapon and then some. With the flurry of frags, and there's more in his back pocket. He could now have bought 2 MP9s. What do you say about that one?
Ele também já acaba caindo aqui na pilha, vai tomando pressão Phelps. O brasileiro não consegue as eliminações 5 contra 2, hein? FalleN vai ter que acelerar por aqui, ele leva o primeiro, leva o segundo, leva o terceiro, FalleN миту!
Не за бесплатно ведь, в конце концов. Вот Нифти получает на пол хп, уже себе Фер оформляет Кабузу сейчас. Посмотрим, найдет ли здесь кого-то Нифти. Здесь Нифти точно никого не найдет. Фелпс оформляет по Дизи. Это 3 в 5 остаются. Это тот самый раунд, о котором я говорил, чтобы Selfless Gaming зацепились. Мало ли вдруг отыграть первую половину в их пользу. Но не в этот раз.
Ну, с какой-то с одной позиции Фер сидит, стреляет раз фраг, 2 фраг. Сидит, стреляет, никого не видит. Нифти сейчас выходит с АВП, чекает бокс. В итоге граната под ноги. Ну и Фер даже не гранатой, а с калаша убивает Нифти. Ну и давай еще и 4-го. Почему бы и нет? Действительно, Фер, квадрокилл в этом раунде.
Perceberem que não tem ninguém avançado da equipe do SK Gaming e tentarem surpreender aqui vindo pro bomb site A, né? Sabendo que, de repente, podem estar em menor número. Só que, olha o FalleN fazendo a festa aqui no meião.